What's up, YouTube? What y'all got going on? Been a few days, but today we don't got a whole lot to do, so I'm just gonna talk about two things. But first, let's take it back to last week when I made the Comfrey Tea. Ladies! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this Comfrey right here into that white bucket, because the white bucket has a rim on it that I can put a lid on. There is an official ratio to water to amount of leaves. I don't remember it, but I just filled the bucket. And I'm going to fill it with water until it's covered up and call it good. So I realized as I was editing this video that those last two clips were not as informative as I would like. So if you want, you can go ahead and grab a pen and paper, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to make Comfrey Tea. Take a 5-gallon bucket and fill it halfway with comfrey leaves. And then take that bucket and fill it full of water. Then take the lid. As I said, I got a screw-on lid, but I'm sure one of those snap-on lids will work just fine. Put that lid on it and let it sit for a month. It's a real strong fertilizer. If you want to make a weaker one, fill that bucket about a quarter full of leaves, and then fill it about halfway with water, and then you can stir it up manually for about 3 days. You're still going to want to put a lid on it. In my situation, things are a bit unique. Where I live, while it's turned into a suburb, it is not zoned as a suburb. We're out in the country technically. And the reason I know that is before I even got rabbits. I looked into, the zoning. The problems of, I don't want to say problems, because I don't like to say problems without giving a solution. But some of the challenges of finding a homestead on 1 acre that I have found is one would be not everybody wants to live next to what they call a chicken farm. I try to keep the smell down with the deep bedding method. There is no smell. One of the downsides to homesteading on 1 acre is there's not a lot of space to do things. I would love to expand, but right now that's not possible. I'd like to get rabbits, but I think I'm going to hold off. Right now the camera doesn't show it well, but we're really on a massive hill. And I would love to have more of a flat area to have more garden space that I could access. Every day I'm learning more about gardening. It's not really my thing, but I found that, you know, if you want to live this lifestyle, you gotta have more than just meat. You know, I like animals. I like meat, I like animals. Nonetheless, I would still like more garden space that I can access. That turtle was pretty good, but I need something much bigger. Just simply so the wheelchair can really turn around and everything. I'm out here doing the afternoon chores. We just put up all the chickens, and a thought occurred to me. The other thing I don't like about living in a suburb is how close we are to the road. I don't like everybody seeing everything that we have and knowing that I got so many chickens and a little garden. What's up, y'all? It's the next day. I'm down here gonna collect eggs and let these chickens out and get everything back down before the rain comes. Ladies, what is up? How many eggs did y'all lay me? I only ended up with 5 eggs. We're gonna leave the birds inside the pen for another hour or so before I let them out. They got just a few more eggs. Alright, we're gonna let these birds out real quick. Y'all can see how I let them out by myself. First things first, I always gotta remember to turn the fence off. Most days it ain't that easy. So it did work. I got 3 more eggs out of the deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry these and go back in the house. As you can see over there, everybody's got food. So the little ones will eat and everything will be good. Well, y'all, it is so windy. You know, our thoughts are with everybody down in Florida and on the East Coast dealing with the hurricane right now. I suspect we're just gonna have a lot of wind and a lot of rain. So in that case, we're gonna go fortify the hill right beside the barn. That way rain doesn't go inside the barn. Let me show you what we're talking about. What happened this morning?
Well, I did my first. I put an egg in my pocket. I was walking up to the house and filled it. I busted the egg in my pocket.
It happens to all of us.
Yeah, it was my first time.
Dad is raking out this little trench area that he's previously built. What it does is divert water so that it doesn't go in the barn. That's why we had those Pyrex panels as well. And it all keeps the barn from slowly sinking in. Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Appreciate it.